Hey guys, hopefully the quality's not too bad. Welcome to Q&A video 4, part 3. This is the last part today. Got five questions from 5 more people. These are family members. Last one, part 2, was my dad. And some of these came in text, so the first one is just a question from my cousin, Tiffany Still, and she only sent me one question, and that's alright, and that is, what's your favorite Will Ferrell movie? My favorite Will Ferrell movie? I say Step Brothers. I love Elf, Talladega Nights, but I would say Step Brothers. Yeah, that's always been my favorite movie, and I like Land of Lost too, which was based on a TV series, I think, but I would say Step Brothers. I love that movie, so funny. I can get a shirt of that movie. Because I always thought it was his funniest movie, and I like his work with John C. Reilly and Mary Steenburgen, and Jenkins or something. I forget the actor's name, but I always love Step Brothers. Step Brothers is hilarious. I think it's one of the best comedies ever. Yeah, I love Step Brothers. So that's my all-time favorite Will Ferrell movie. So Tiffany, thank you for the question. Appreciate it. All right. And then I got 2 questions from my grandmother from a text. Okay. Alright, questions from my grandmother too. What was the first Elvis movie and the last movie he ever played in the year? Okay, let's see. I truthfully don't know, Grandma, but I'll look up. Because I don't think I've ever seen Elvis Presley in a movie. What I'm going to do is look at his filmography, and it'll tell me. Okay, Love Me Tender, I think it's his first movie. From 1956. Last movie. Also that he starred in. I guess the last one is Elvis on tour, playing himself in 1956 to 1972, Grandma. Elvis on tour was his last one. The first one, once again, the first movie he did was Love Me Tender. So Love Me Tender, 1956 and 1972, Elvis on tour. I've never seen any Elvis movie, Grandma, but thank you for the interesting question. I can only answer the best way I can. Then your last question was not much of a movie question, but she wants to know how many kids does Sylvester Stallone have. Okay. Alright, how many kids he has? Let's see. Children, he has 5, but, well, I would say 5, but one did pass away, and that was Sylvester Stallone. Grandma, if you've seen Rocky 5, he was also on Daylight, but Sylvester Stallone passed away, sadly, back in 2012, so, yeah, so namely 5 children he has, well, probably 4, but So Sylvester Stallone is fortunate because one did pass away. That was Sage. I think that's when the Smurf 2 came out. But Grandma, thank you for the questions. Love you, Grandma. Thank you so much. Okay, that's it for this paper. Now on to the last. These are just three, questions from three more people. My cousin, Chad Ward. Yes, you didn't text me this, but I believe the question was, why is Back to the Future called Back to the Future since they always go back to the past? Well, that's an interesting question, Chad. Once you ask the writers of the making of the film, I'm just kidding. Well, I guess maybe because that was a good title for the movie. Yeah. Because the reason it's just called Back to the Future was because of the title. And if they do go to the future 2015, the Back to the Future Part 2, yes. That's the only time they did. But maybe because they just thought the title was good for Back to the Future. Every movie has a different title before it even starts, but I think that's why it's called that. Just because the writers and producers, I guess, and Robert Zemeckis felt like it was a good title. And they go back to the past because Bob Gale, who was a writer in the film, felt it was a good story. Because he wondered why his parents, what it'd be like to meet them back in school. So, but I guess the title just stuck. Got stuck, or they thought it was the best title for it. But for Part 3 was go back to the West, because I think Michael J. Fox and the producers, they wanted to kind of do like a Western type of movie for the last one. So, yeah. But the only reason I say why it's called that, since they go to the past, well, it's because I guess that's what the filmmakers wanted to call the movie, Back to the Future, as they felt it was probably the best title. And why they go back to the past? Well, it's just because of the writing and directing. It's just the screenplay, just where they wanted to go with the story. But Part 2, even though they go back to the future, I had definitely issues with Part 2. I didn't really like to go back to the future. I mean, I like some stuff about it, but the whole things with his kids and family, I feel like that could have been cut out, of the movie. So I would definitely say, Part 2 is my least favorite. Just mentioning that out there. But good question, Chad. Very interesting. But if you met Robert Zemeckis or any of the people that work on Back to the Future, you can ask them that question as well. But that's the best answer I can give you. So, but thank you, Chad, for the questions. Appreciate it. Well, next time, Chad, if you're watching, you can always send me a text on the phone for the question, okay? Yeah, that's okay. I understand you're busy working, but, it's not like the whole world's going to see your question, Not putting you on the spot, Then I got questions from my cousin Blake Ward, and he sent in 6 questions. Okay. Again, it's in a text. Alright, my cousin Blake sent me these 6 questions. Alright, number 1. What's your favorite movie of all time? Tim Burton's Batman. I think I'll say that. Yeah. So I have to pick, it's a really hard question. What's your favorite movie? Too many. But I would definitely probably say Tim Burton's Batman. Because I've always felt they got the character right. Yeah, we don't see a lot of Batman in the movie, but I felt like they got the character right. Yeah. It's just very entertaining and fun, so it's been my favorite movie. I think it's just a masterpiece in its own right. So I would say Tim Burton's Batman. Batman 1989. Favorite actor and or actress. Favorite actor? Hard to pick. I'll pick one. I say Michael Biehn, because he's underrated. He's probably my favorite actor. So I could pick an actress. I would say Brie Larson. I always loved her, Love seeing her in movies. Always thought she was a good actress. And favorite superhero or villain? Favorite superhero? Batman. Favorite villain? I go with Joker. Joker's always been my favorite villain. The crazy clown, just very entertaining, and always been a great villain for Batman to face. And favorite genre? Action. Action movies. Favorite movie in each genre? Let's see. Action. Hard. Fuck it, I'll say Die Hard. Die Hard's probably my favorite in the action genre. Comedy, I'm gonna pick Dumb and Dumber. Drama, I'm gonna say Good Will Hunting. Sci-fi, Star Wars, the original Star Wars film, just not A New Hope, just Star Wars 1977. Romance film, 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. Yeah, then horror movies. I'm gonna say Child's Play, 1988. The original Child's Play. Yeah, 1988. There's horror. Yeah, I already mentioned action and drama, comedy. When it comes to thriller, well, movies I know who's, but they're suspenseful. Suspenseful movies. Yeah. I would say Disturbia. That's all the... Yeah. Marvel or DC? DC. DC, yeah. Because I would just like the characters a lot more in DC. Not every all of them are interesting. Like, I'm not a big Aquaman guy or Black Adam guy. I love Shazam. But I would say DC. Not mainly just because of Batman, because I think they have more interesting characters than Marvel does, and they can be funny, but I like DC being dark and stuff. Yeah. I do love Marvel. I love Spider-Man, my favorites. I love Iron Man. Love a lot of the Marvel characters. I like Thor and Captain America. I'm not huge fans of them. I love Hulk the most, yeah. Yeah, but I say DC. So, thank you, Blake, for the questions. Then one more question from my mom. Let's see. Yes, my mom, Paula McNally, and her question was there ever a remake of the Christmas movie, It's a Wonderful Life? A movie called It Happened One Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, It Happened One Christmas, which I've never seen. But I guess that's kind of considered a remake of the film. Mom, to be honest with you, totally, I don't know. But can't really remake It's a Wonderful Life. But there are some movies that have kind of the scenario of the movie, like Click with Adam Sandler, you can say, kind of has that. But, yeah. But yeah. Yeah. But I don't think the film is actually had an actual remake, so I think got a copy of it, but I wouldn't say remake because thank God I don't want that to happen. I don't think A Wonderful Life should ever be remade. Yeah. Don't remake that at all. But anyway, guys, thank you. That's all the questions I have. So hopefully Mom might answer the best I could with that question. Alright, guys. Well, you sent me out on your questions, and I have answered all your questions, so thank you. I did have somebody just send me a question just right now, and I'm like, I'm going to tell them I'm sorry. Yeah, there's another relative or family member. Sorry, but you were a little too late. Yeah. This is why I do the Q&A reminders and stuff. But that's okay, it doesn't involve you guys. But anyways, I just answered all your questions. Yep. Alright, well, got everything marked down. But that's Q&A video 4. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And also stay tuned. Tomorrow I'll be doing a product pickup video or a finally quick update video. So I'll be discussing, well, the update's not about movie reviews. It's also about, it's also about, me going on vacation. That's what I'm going to explain tomorrow. So an update could be either about reviews or videos coming up, or if I'm taking a break from YouTube, which will be happening. But I'll get to that tomorrow in that video. So guys, hope you enjoyed this Q&A video 4 on all 3 parts. So thanks for watching. Love you guys. Again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all the 405 subscribers, 440 something. I guess unsubbed or got their channel marked down. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for that tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Have a good day.